Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to the second to last episode in Season 1 of There Will Be Trivia. We have a heavy hitters match right now, a rematch from the formerly known Fan Movie Trivia Schmoedown, now named Worldwide Movie Trivia. So they have history together, and they're two big hitters in this league, and right now this is based on the seeding, so this is really important for Mike, who just is coming off a back-to-back loss weekend for himself, so he's definitely ready to fight. And then Jacob, as you know from Worldwide Movie Trivia, he is the champ. So right now he's riding a high, and we are ready for this. And if you know these two, you're ready for this as well. So this is going to be the first match of two in this doubleheader. Following up is going to be Jen Kemp versus Chris Woodburn, which is going to be a potential battle for first place. So right now we have a great day ahead of us. So as I said, we're both experienced, so we know the rules. Let's get started. I'm going to start off with a warm-up question. It's a simple question. You're just going to yell out your initial, J, and M. As we've known before, Jacob has had a bad history with these, whether it's
I hate this round.
lag or what. But he's showing it doesn't automatically knock him out, so let's have some fun. All right. 3, 2, 1. Who directed Watchmen?
Jacob.
There we go. I got a J finally.
Zack Snyder.
Unfortunately. Not a fan
Hopefully
of
this
Watchmen.
TV series will be good. Oh wait, Damien Lindelof is working on it. We're fucked.
Yeah, I've heard he doesn't do anything good.
Anyway.
All right, Jacob, guess what? You get the advantage. So I'm going to give you 10 possible category options, and you're going to pick the 5 that you and your opponent are going to receive the same questions from. Here we go. Pretty basic categories. We got classics, 70s, 80s, 90s, action, horror, sci-fi, fantasy, comic book movies, and directors. Pick 5.
Do you want to give me maybe one of my strengths next time? That'd be good.
I'm sorry, Evan. I'm sorry, Evan.
Alright, I'm going to go comic book movies, directors, 70s.
Interesting.
What were the later ones? I missed those.
Fantasy, sci-fi, and horror, and action.
Go 90s and sci-fi.
Alrighty. Mike, how do you feel about those categories?
50-50.
90s,
That's how I
sci-fi,
feel
comic
about
book
them.
movies.
I get an advantage for once.
Sorry, Evan. All right. Your first question for both of you to write it down under 70s. Why does Travis decide to become a taxi driver in Taxi Driver?
Wait, why does he decide to become a taxi driver?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a couple ways you could go about wording it. So, I mean, as long as you get the general gist, I'll accept it.
I'm wrong.
All right. Jacob, let's see if you can get a 2-0 lead.
The prostitute?
Alrighty. And Mike?
Money?
He can't sleep at night. Insomnia, he can't sleep at night, boredom. It could be, any way you wanted to really word it. All right.
Yeah.
All right, this is fun. Our second question, under 90s. What is the first movie to be written but not directed by Quentin Tarantino?
There's a fascinating story behind this one.
All right. Mike, let's see if you can tie the game up.
True Romance?
All right, Jacob?
Oh, you got a tied game for 30 seconds. True Romance.
Correct.
Do you know that Tony Scott wanted to also buy Reservoir Dogs? So he had True Romance and he wanted Reservoir Dogs as well. And Quentin Tarantino said no. Because he knew that he wanted to direct that one.
Yeah. And then it started a very prosperous career.
Yep.
All right, our third question. Sorry, I lost my questions. All right, hold on. Lost my questions. Third question under... All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, our third question under sci-fi. This is just a simple yes or no question. Was Jurassic Park nominated for Best Picture? Jacob?
No, because Schindler's List was.
And
Nope.
Mike? All right, both correct. A very well-known movie, so it could have been considered a trick question, but a Spielberg fan and just an overall movie fan wouldn't be fooled by
To be
that.
fair, Spielberg did win the Oscar in '93. It just
Yeah.
wasn't for Jurassic Park.
Yeah. And if you had to choose between the two to keep in your memory bank, you might think about Jurassic Park a little more than Schindler's List as far as...
I want to watch Jurassic Park more than Schindler's List, but Schindler's
Exactly.
List is a better movie.
All right. Speaking of directors, who directed Punch Drunk Love? It's our fourth question. Punch Drunk Love. It could be a fighter, could be a drinker, could be a lover. Mike, can I give you 3, 2, 1. Were you able to scribble anything?
No, I didn't have it.
All right, let's see what Jacob put.
Paul Thomas Anderson.
PTA himself. One of my lesser favorite Paul Thomas Anderson movies, even though I like the movie for what it was, just as a whole, not as much as I would like to.
Can I just say that if Punch Drunk Love is your worst movie as a director, you're a fucking good director.
Exactly. PTA is one of the best, and There Will Be Blood is one of my favorites of all time, so that shows. All right, our final question for round 1, which Jacob has already solidified his advantage going into round 2. Comic book movies. Topher Grace played what comic book character? Mike,
I misheard you when I said that, and I thought you said someone different.
Mike, let's see if you can end strong.
Venom?
Venom.
I was halfway. I thought I heard you say Tobey Maguire, and I was halfway through writing Spider-Man, and then I went, "Oh wait, no, you said Topher Grace. It's Venom."
Both correct. All right. Jacob had himself a hell of a round, and the score is 5-3 going into round 2. Jacob, once again, you're going to receive the advantage. You're going to get 2 category options that may or may not be your favorites, and you'll choose the one that you and your opponent will both receive different questions from this time, though. You can choose between movie quotes and movie characters.
No, I'm going characters because I fucking hate quotes.
I've done this same set of questions, I think 4 or 5 times off camera, and nobody picked quotes. And it's kind of sad because I wrote these. God damn it! All right, I need you to write down real quick how many multiple choice options you'd like, 4 or 0, because I'm sure nobody's gonna pick 2.
I am gonna go.
Going for it.
4.
I'm
Jacob.
going 4. I ain't that brave.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Jacob. Do you want the first set of questions or the second set?
First set.
All right, and Mike, do you want to go first or second? Do you want to try and catch up, or do you want to?
I'll go first.
All right, perfect. Jacob, you said the second set, right?
I said the first, but
Okay.
it doesn't really matter. So
right.
whatever.
Mike, here are your questions. Remember, you can answer
Go.
ahead of time for street cred, but you will be wrong. Your first
God damn it.
Your first actor/actress is Sandra Bullock in the movie Gravity.
Wait, and we're doing character names, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, Linda Shell, B, Leanne Tui, C, Billie Jean, or D, Ryan Stone?
A?
That is incorrect, Jacob.
Can I hear the options again?
Is it A, Linda Shell, B, Leanne Tui, C, Billie Jean, or D, Ryan Stone?
Ryan Stone.
That is correct. Big steal for Jacob. Mike, you're going to have to hit these last 2 or else knockout could be
Yeah.
in the future. All right. Second actor and actress. Malcolm McDowell in A Clockwork Orange.
Oh my god. Gonna hate myself. Yeah, multiple choice.
Is it A, Alex, B, Ben, C, Chris, or D,
A.
Alex? There you go. If you've watched,
He knew that one.
if you've watched any recent Schmoedowns, this was in one of the questions, and I had already written this. So when I heard that, I was like, "Oh shit, somebody's gonna hear that and they're gonna know." But I guess you didn't. You just heard the answer, and that helps. All right, your final one to tie the game up before Jacob goes. Matt Damon as Jason Bourne in the Bourne series. His real name is what? This is
multiple choice.
Nameception here, a name within a name.
Yeah.
All right, we have, again, Alex, Ben, Chris, or David.
David.
Correct, tie game.
David Webb.
David Webb. All right, Jacob, your three, which people have said refusely that these are the easier ones, but we'll see. Your first actor/actress is Graham Chapman in Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Multiple choice. I mean, I'm getting it anyway. So.
Is it A, King Arthur, B, the Black Knight, C, the Green Knight, or D, the French Guard?
Graham Chapman, King Arthur.
That's correct, 2 points.
Yeah.
All right, your second one.
Eric Idle's the Black Knight. Yeah.
Russell Crowe in Gladiator.
Just keep going. I just want to double check. I'm not risking it.
Is it A, Proximo, B, Commodus, C, Maximus, or D, Gracias?
C, Maximus.
All right, final one to go up 13-7 and make it a lot of pressure on Mike for round 3. So no knockout, fortunately, but definitely a tough round 3 for Mike after this. Seth MacFarlane in Ted.
Ted, the bear. Ted.
Correct. Could have been a trick question because it's so obvious, but is it? Correct. All right. Wow, this is going to be interesting. We have a 13-7 game. Mike, you're going to need to score a lot of points here to A, force Jacob to answer, and B, really help out your final ranking score.
Yeah.
But Jacob has the advantage, and he's going to pick 3 of these 6 categories. You can choose among movie release dates, comedy, animated, newer movies, franchise movies, or spoof movies.
Release dates, newer movies, franchise movies.
Nice. All right, so that leaves Mike with spoofs, comedies, and animated. Mike, easy, medium, and hard.
Oh, shit. Easy spoof, medium animated, and then hard, the last one.
Comedy. All right. Yeah. And Jacob, just in case, what are you going to go for? Easy, medium, and
easy franchises, medium release dates, hard newer movies.
Okay. All right, Jacob, to avoid the TKO, your first question under spoof movies. Easy. Blazing Saddles is a spoof of what movie genre?
Western.
Correct, 1 point. Animated. What is the name of Simba's girlfriend in The Lion King?
Nala.
There we go. All right.
I finally got an animated question right. I think that's my first one ever.
There you go. All right, to tie the game and force Jacob to at least hit one of his. Under comedies, what kind of car did Schmidt and Janko take from the impound to look cool while driving as high school kids? Make and model.
Make and model?
If you don't get it right when you hear it, you'll make sense why it's make and model.
Yeah. I don't know. Ford Mustang?
Incorrect. We were looking for a Chevy Camaro.
Yeah.
All right, Mike. Very, very close, though. Chevy Camaro, Ford Mustang. They're pretty opposites as far as makes, but model-wise, they're similar in a sense. All right, Jacob, you have the option to either guarantee yourself 2 points or risk it all and go up to 6.
I'll risk it.
All right. Your easy question under franchises. What is the third movie in the Die Hard franchise called? What is the subtitle?
Die Hard with a Vengeance.
1 point. Medium question under movie release dates. The movie is A Few Good Men. Five, 4, 3, 2.
91.
So close. As I know from my first time watch on the Take 3 watch along, 1992.
Oh, God damn it.
All right, your hard question for 3 points to give you a total of 17 game points. New movies. In 2017, Sleepless, what rapper, and I mean solely a rapper, plays a role?
Oh, dear God.
Solely a rapper.
Thank you for giving me a movie that was so bad it didn't come to Australia. You cannot see it in Australia.
Good. This is the only movie I've ever walked out on.
Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2.
50 Cent. I don't know.
T.I. T.I.
Damn it. That's the first time I've ever made that mistake. Oh.
Well, I guess hard was hard. All right, so Jacob, you finished with 14 game points and a win, so that gives you a total of 16. Jacob, how do you feel with your final standing place?
I'm pretty happy. I'm looking forward to the playoffs, and I'm looking forward to my opponent in the playoffs. It should be interesting.
Very.
It's going to be an interesting match. But yeah, no, I'm really annoyed that a certain competitor is higher than me. But anyway, it was embarrassing, that match. And yeah, but anyway.
I will have to tell you this, Jacob. You won't have to complain about not getting any categories in your strengths to the playoffs. Let me just tease at that. Mike,
okay.
How do you feel about your final placings in the overall season without giving anything away? How do you feel? Do you feel happy or sad?
Middle, you know.
About in the middle.
I'm happy I'm here.
Yeah, hey.
I'm still in it.
Yeah. All right. Well, we will spoil it. Mike, congratulations. You made the playoffs. The skin of your teeth, well, a little higher than the skin of your teeth, but you made it, and you had 2 out of your 4 matches that were pretty bad, not going to lie. But you finished strong, and you started really, really strong, and that helped a lot. All right, guys, as I knew this was going to be, we had 2 heavy hitters, and they battled to the end, and this was a lot of fun to see. Unfortunately, Mike couldn't force Jacob to at least answer his final questions, but we knew it was going to be a sweater, and it was. As always, I'm Henry Confidential on Dial In for Movies. This is There Will Be Trivia. Bye-bye.